Hey, all, Chris Mystery cleaning winds the Fylde coast. It's a lovely sunny day. I don't know if you can see that there. It's sunny. That big ball of gas in the sky. What's all that about? So, yeah, just got done for the day. And usually give quotes and stuff in the afternoon. So I've been round to give this lady a quote. And it was for some gutter clearing. And she wants the windows doing as a one-off. I'm like, yeah, okay, no dramas. So went to this basically, it's like a quite a decent sized bungalow. It's all low hanging, but I have seen dirty properties in my time. I really have. Okay, but this takes the cake. This wins the town hall clock. This one. So it was bogging. I mean, you know, it would have taken hours and hours and hours and hours with with a team of us doing it. When I got there, put it this way, it was that bad. When I got there, the gardeners were there, and they just trimmed about 4 foot of overgrown weeds and grass. I didn't take pictures. I am actually devastated that I didn't actually take pictures, because just to show you guys just what we were up against, you know what I mean? The gutters, if you've ever seen hanging baskets where you've got like these leaves that are draped over the edge of these of this hanging basket, the gutter was basically like that. I've never seen a gutter so full remain on the property, to be honest with you. Normally when that kind of weight sits in a gutter, it will bring the thing down. So but a bit of background about this house. Basically, it's a bungalow, quite a decent sized bungalow, but the gentleman that used to live there was one of these. It was an elderly gentleman, and didn't really look after the property. He died very sadly, quite recently, and his daughter is getting the property ready to sell, kind of thing. Brilliant, not a problem. We deal with these kinds of things all the time. It's not that big a drama, to be honest with you. But when I got there, it was absolutely bogging. And the gutter, I went up on my little ladder just to have a look and just see how full the gutter was. I mean, the gutter was brimming. It looked like it was, you know what I mean? It looked like where the weeds weren't growing out of the gutter, the dirt was literally flush with the top of the gutter. It's like someone poured cement into that gutter and just leveled it off nice and neat. It's ridiculous. So a job like that. So a normal clean, something that kind of job would probably take, I reckon, 3 hours with 2 of you. 3 hours with 2 of you normally. This one was so bad, I reckon it could have taken us all day. And I mean that. I mean, it could have taken us all day. So I said to the lady, look, I'm not being funny, my love. It's going to take... wife's just pulling faces at me. So, yeah, this job was going to take all day to do with 2 of us on a Saturday. You know what I mean? So, really... So I said to the lady, I'm really sorry, my love. It's going to be £300. She nearly fell over. And she said, well, it's only cleaning. And I was like, well, yeah, it is, but it's going to take 2 of us all day to get that out. To get the gutters cleared, wipe the gutters down, wipe the soffit boards down, clean the windows, frames, sills and doors. It's going to take us all day to do all of this. It's so bad. I'm devastated I didn't actually take any pictures or film it. It had to be seen to be believed. 300 quid for a full day, I don't think is bad at all, to be honest with you, for 2 lads. And the old question comes my way, and I hear it all the time, and you'll hear this from people that don't want to pay the price that you quote, right? And that is that your best price? And I got quite, I've been on the wrong side of a 6-hour day, perhaps a little, unprofessional of me. And I just said to her, says, no, love, that's not my best price. That's the price. That's what it's going to cost for us to come and do this. It's going to take us all day with 2 of us We're going to need an absolute abundance of chemicals that we're going to have to purchase in advance. You know, I reckon, quite honestly, TFR, Ubix, and all this sort of stuff. You know, so the Ubix, normal TFRs, and all this sort of stuff, and UPVC cleaner. We'd have had to have spent probably 30 quid's worth, 40 quid's worth of chemicals, just to do that one job. We'd have gone through a full container. Now I've got some Ubix in the back of my van. That's not a problem. And I've got a little bit of glass cleaner, but UPVC cleaner, we'd have probably gone through a full freaking tub. I'm not kidding. It was ridiculous. And I said this to her, I says, you know, the amount of chemicals we have to go through, the time, the effort, the labour, the machine, you know, it's you know, the fact that we can't do any other jobs that day. I'm sorry, love. You know, that is the price. There's no better price from us, at least. There's no way we can do that for that. It's just not going to happen. I'm really sorry, my love. Because the thing is, I want to try and be helpful, and I get that she's just lost her father and all this sort of stuff. And I get it. Okay, when we lost my grandma and granddad, it was horrible, having to clear the house out and stuff like that. It's not a fun time. It's not. And sometimes doing this job, you do meet people at the worst, when, you know, especially when they're trying to get rid of a house. But you have to maintain. You can't. It's not charity. You can't run your business like a charity. And no matter how badly I feel sorry for someone, the sad truth is that I'm running a business, and I can't do things for cheap, even if I wanted to, you know, because I've got to live, I've got to feed my kids, I've got to fuel the vans, I've got to pay my lads, and all that sort of stuff. It's just sadly the way it is. But that old saying, you know, is that your best price? You know, don't force me to haggle with myself. I don't haggle to start with anybody. So please don't try and force me to talk my price that I've just given you down. It doesn't work like that. You know, I'm all for haggling, you know, generally speaking, but when it comes to me giving a price, it's like, no, that's the price. I'm not going to move from it. So, and you hear it all the time, and I've no doubt that, you know, I'm sure you guys can relate, but yeah, it is what it is. So, yeah, fun and games today. So got through some residentials, and did a mobility centre this morning, Millicare. We did them in on Blackpool Road. Got them done today, and about 20 other jobs. It's a nice steady day. Sorry, no, 25 jobs. So that's a nice steady day for us there. I've got a clean for I've got a first clean that we're doing tomorrow. And we're doing a one-off clean as well, which is a building site clean. I'll try and film that. So yeah, enjoy the sunshine, everybody. Not that we can do anything because of COVID, but enjoy the sunshine. Keep on keeping on, and I'll see you in the next video. All the very best.